Hi, I'm Simon Slimmer. 10 weeks ago I joined Slimming World, and in those 10 weeks I've lost 30 pounds. Along the way I've been discovering some fantastic recipes, and in this video we're showing you today we're going to go through one of my new favourite recipes from Slimming World's A Taste of Asia. It's called sticky sesame chicken drumsticks. So the first thing we need to make is our marinade. I've got the ingredients here on the counter. Let's go through them. We're going to start with a 2 centimetre piece of fresh ginger, which we've grated, 2 cloves of garlic, which we've crushed, 2 teaspoons of Chinese 5-spice powder, 6 tablespoons of dark soy sauce, 3 tablespoons of tomato puree, the zest and juice of 1 good-sized orange, and finally 2 generous teaspoons of toasted sesame oil. Those are all the ingredients we need to make the marinade for sticky sesame chicken drumsticks. So let's get going and add all of our ingredients to our mixing bowl. First, the ginger, then the garlic, 2 teaspoons of crushed garlic, our 5-spice powder, 2 teaspoons of 5-spice powder, our soy sauce, 6 tablespoons of soy sauce, our tomato puree, 3 tablespoons of tomato puree, our orange juice and zest of 1 orange added to our bowl, and the last ingredient, 2 teaspoons of toasted sesame oil. This gives our chicken its lovely sesame flavour. So that's all of those ingredients added to our mixing bowl, and now we're going to give those ingredients a good whisk. Let's whisk them all together, combining all those fantastic flavours. And that really is it. Our marinade is made. We can set it aside and get on with preparing our chicken drumsticks. Okay. Our marinade is made. Cover 12 good-sized chicken drumsticks. So let's get on and prepare one of them. What we have to do first is remove the skin, and that's what you're seeing me do here, simply by putting my finger beneath the skin on the chicken leg and pulling it back behind the knuckle. Now, see what you've got. This is a nice chicken drumstick with no skin. The flesh is all exposed. I want to get rid of that skin now, so I'm going to use my cleaver to just cut below the knuckle, and that piece of skin can be thrown away. And we've got the drumstick almost ready now to go into the marinade. All we want to do is put a few cuts into the flesh now, so that the marinade can really permeate the chicken and give it all that great flavour. So it couldn't be easier. Make some nice deep to the bone cuts into the chicken drumstick, turn it over, make another one. That one's ready. We're going to go on and do that to the rest of our 12 chicken drumsticks. Let's bring our marinade back to the board. Here it is. Give it another little whisk to make sure it's ready to go to work. And now simply place the chicken drumsticks into that marinade and give a little mix around. Don't be afraid to get your hands a little bit messy with this one. That's the idea. We want that marinade to really get into the chicken. So in it goes. As you can see, the marinade is more than enough for this quantity of drumsticks. Keep on turning, keep on turning, keep on turning. Now, our drumsticks have marinated for 2 hours. All we're going to do now is transfer them into our Pyrex dish for the oven. Simply take them and tip them in. Couldn't be easier. And they're ready to transfer to the oven. Remember your oven glove. The oven should be set at 200 centigrade or 180 if you're using a fan oven, which is what I'm using here. So you can see 180 degrees. The oven has been on for about 10 minutes. Make sure it's good and warm. It's been 45 minutes. Our Sesame chicken drumsticks are ready to come out of the oven. Yep. As you can see, marinade has indeed gone sticky, hence sticky sesame chicken drumsticks. Nice and evenly for people to help themselves to at this evening's little party. From Swimming World's A Taste of Asia.